Meghan Muriel joins us now. She is, I guess you could say, literally a writer of the future. She has documentation to prove it. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
So, Meghan, you're a local lady from Clay.
Yes.
And tell us about the contest you've entered and you've done quite well in.
Yes, so the contest is called Hubbard presents Writers and Illustrators of the Future, and they literally consider this the American Idol of science fiction and fantasy writers and illustrators. So it's big time. It's international. We have people winning as far away this year as Australia.
Oh, wow.
So thousands of people enter this thing, and a little bit about it, it's free, which is great because most contests charge you an entry fee. This is free. You can enter up to 4 times a year, and the best part about it is it's judged blind, which means they literally remove your name to facilitate fair judging, but you pretty much don't get that in the field. So you know that the product that they're liking is genuinely based on merit. It's not a popularity contest or anything like that. The judges are all big-time, best-selling, critically acclaimed, award-winning authors and illustrators in their field, my personal heroes growing up. So to have them genuinely liking my illustrations and my stories, it's absolutely amazing.
So you're now professionally published.
Yeah.
What does that feel like, and has this been a dream for a while?
Yes, it is so validating to finally be here in the field when you're soliciting to agencies and publishing houses. I think you have like a 0.01% chance of getting selected out of a slush pile, which you have to learn to get used to the word no and rejection a lot. It just comes with the territory. And I know for myself, I've been doing that for about 10 years, and I had a friend tell me about the contest, said you should really enter this thing, and I was soliciting chapters from this book. I kind of surreptitiously disguised them as short stories, started getting honorable mentions. I'm like, oh, well, I don't really think as a writer. I'm actually really good. I just didn't know it. And I'm in the top 10%, and it just gave me that little bit of push to really get there. And I entered in one. I actually won on the illustrator side first. I'm in volume 27 with my winning illustration.
First time a person to do that. So
Yes.
what do you I don't want to use the word value, but for lack of a better word, what do you value more? What do you enjoy more? Is it the ink of writing, or is it the ink of or painted illustration?
I actually can't pick a favorite. I have wanted to be a career novelist since I was like 7 years old, but I kind of like the whole package because nowadays when you have digital books coming out, I can actually do my own cover art and do my own writing, and that's great. It's kind of like a one-woman show.
And imagine it's in your mind,
Yes.
the idea. You don't have to rely on someone to interpret your idea to put that on the cover. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be very flattered to have any one of my heroes do my cover art, of course, but it's really nice to be able to put the vision down in both the illustration and the story. So, and my winning story is called The Siren. It's in volume 28, which just came out, and a little bit about it. It's picture a world where a race of interdimensional aliens have enslaved all of humankind inside of our own minds, kind of like the Matrix. Like, think of the Matrix. And the only people who have been able to survive this vegetative state, the only people who can actually save us all are those who have been diagnosed with mental disorders.
Oh.
So it's kind of a yarn, and
Yeah,
I had
sounds
a lot of fun writing it.
Wonderful. Where can we find this? Where can we pick up a copy?
You can pick up a copy at any of your local bookstores, online retailers, Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles. Actually have a couple of signings coming up. One's at Barnes & Nobles in DeWitt on the 15th of September. That's a Saturday at 1. And have another one actually on the 1st of September at a Fiction Addiction. And they will all definitely have plenty of stock available. You can also go straight to the website at Writers of the Future, www.writersofthefuture.com, and get your copy there. So.
Fantastic. Thank
Thanks,
you so
Meghan.
much, Meghan. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Well, what is old again is new again. Coming up next, the Madison Balkville Antique Week is just around the corner. That's in mid-August, so we have a preview of what to expect.